Hey guys, I'm with Harrison. He is our tournament winner for the Game House Tournament Series. So Harrison, what are you playing today?
Playing Tiny Sword Soul.
All right, cool. So let's get right into it. Drop that profile.
Sure. I got 3 Ecclesia. I know some people are playing like 2 or cutting it from Tennies, but going second, I feel like you really need this. It beats an Ash too for your cards. I did that a couple times tonight, so it's definitely really good. Then I got 3 Moe, your normal summon or your summon off Ecclesia. It's pretty good. It's not my favorite Sword Soul monster, but because you have to have one in hand, but it's okay. Then I'm running 3 Taie. I know a lot of people don't like to see it in their right hand, but I think it's pretty good. Honestly, not a bad normal summon if you get like Ash or something.
Okay.
Put that out, banish a card, go and Synchro 8, easy. Got 3 Long Young. I think I'm dropping it to 2 soon. I don't like seeing him too often. I like searching him a little bit more, but definitely not bad. Discard one of your Tennies, always pretty good too, or discard one of your Sword Souls and then you summon to bring it back. And the burn's really nice. Then I'm playing 3 Vishuda, 3 Ashina, and 2 Adhara for the Tennies.
Okay. How do you like running these in your set so far?
It's amazing. Like Vishuda, absolutely like the game winner for me tonight. Like use them every single game, bouncing back to the hand. Absolutely ridiculous going second. I'd say like the only one I don't use that often is Adhara. That's why I have it at 2. But the other 3, out of 6, they're really good.
Okay, so do you see yourself dropping Adhara or
No,
changing the quantity of it?
having the worms in deck is like pretty nice, and then like you need 2 sometimes because if you have Vessel, which I run like 2 in this deck, but using Vessel, like you get a free Synchro 8 using Vessel if you have like a non-effect monster, because then you send Ashina, special Adhara, or special Vishuda. It's pretty good.
Okay, great.
And then I have 1 Protos. I like running in the main just because, like, I don't know, if you're going second, which I usually choose to go second, like, and your opponent has all one type of monster, like, you use it, and if you see it and you don't need it, like, it's just a worm you can discard with Long In, or, like, reveal it from OE, so it's not bad to have in hand anyway.
Okay.
I'm running 1 Ash Blossom.
Alright, that's definitely different.
3 Imperm for my hand traps. The Ash Blossom, I might cut it because like I really didn't need it tonight, but it's really to use with Chao Fang because Chao Fang can search a tuner, and if like somehow I've used all my Ecclesias in deck, I can search the Ash Blossom, or when I'm playing against a deck that I know is like loses Ash Blossom or something, like I can grab that off Chao Fang.
Oh, okay.
Which isn't too bad. And then the 3 Imperms, like this is the best hand trap. This is the only hand trap I would run in the 10U deck, honestly. Like if you cut the Ash, just really great. Really worked wonders against PK and Flunder tonight, so it was really nice.
Alright, so you're choosing Imperm over Effect Veiler. Gotcha.
Yeah, then you don't play into tactics either. Like, it's just really nice.
Okay.
Then I got 2 Vessel. This card's really busted when you can use it, but if they don't let you get a token out, like, it kind of sucks, but you play enough Tennies that you'll be able to get Monk on the field anyway, so being able to send any worm, too, from deck, you can send your Taie, bring it back with Summit, like, it's really good. I don't run 3 because if you see 2 in your hand, it's dead cards.
Oh, so dead card if you draw them, if you draw into them, okay,
yeah,
gotcha.
Exactly, so just 2. Then I've got 3 Emergence. Rhoda, gotta have it. When you have a Synchro, search for a worm. It's pretty nice. 1 Summit. This card won me like 3 games tonight, I think. Like being able to revive Taie or something, absolutely ridiculous. 3 Dark Ruler.
I think that's just a staple right now.
Yeah, honestly, it's so good. It's absolutely a blowout card. It's more about the Tiny deck is about breaking boards, not going for game. Like you can definitely go for game, but against PK or something like Dark Ruler, it's absolutely ridiculous. I'm thinking of subbing in for droplets, but I don't have them currently, so...
Yeah, and I've seen a lot of people either, if they don't have the droplets, they're using Dark Ruler or they're using Forbidden Chalice.
Yeah, droplets really good. I have 3 Prosperity.
Ooh, money, money!
Yeah, I was running Desires, but I just recently played a match a couple nights ago where I desired 3 Moyi away, and I was like, I gotta cut it. Plus, I'd like to see 6 in some matchups, like search for a Lightning Storm or something, so I feel like this is just better. Okay.
Yeah, and I mean, it gives you the option to also select which cards you are going to be sending out for it. So.
The draw 2 doesn't matter if you draw 2 into nothing, so. And then for traps, I just got 2 Blackout and 1 Imperial Order.
All right.
I mean, this is pretty standard. I think I might cut it to 1, honestly. I don't really know if I would put in like another hand trap for it or something, but I almost never need to, and like drawing it, like it isn't the best. I'd rather search it off of my synchro.
Gotcha.
And then Imperial Order is just, it's a game winner.
It's game winner.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Nice.
Striker matchups.
So what is your deck count at right now?
It's at even 40.
Okay.
Yeah, so like I see a lot of people playing like 42 or something for their 10E build, but I feel like 40, like you cut some cards down. But,
all right.
Yeah.
Cool. So what are we going next? Side deck or extra deck?
We'll do extra deck.
All right, great.
So just for the 10E stuff, I got 2 Monk, 1 Shaman. I'm gonna add a 3rd one of these because, like, in the grind game, especially against like a striker or something, the 3rd Monk definitely comes up, and I kind of needed it earlier too. But Shaman of the 10E, I wasn't sure about this card going into tonight, but I actually resolved its effect a couple times to just reborn like a 10E discarding.
Okay.
And then like that's absolutely nuts. Then you just go into synchro. And then for the synchro 10s, I got Baron, Ruddy, and Chenyi. I never use this card. I think I might cut it, honestly. Like, I don't know how good it is.
What would you put in for it?
That's the thing right now. I'm on the hunt for, like, other synchros, but maybe that'll turn into my 3rd Monk, because I just, like, I don't ever see myself using this. Like, it's so situational. And against decks like PK and Drytron where you'd want to banish, you could also just go into, like, other stuff to stop their turns. Then I got 2 Chizo, pretty standard. Draco Berserker, banish effect is nuts, but the main thing is to like go for game by attacking twice and getting the attack. Chow Fang, you can like make Boxia with a single vessel if you can, and then go into Chow Fang with it using Hara and Boxia, and that's just absolutely ridiculous because you turn off your opponent's light monsters for the next turn. It's really good. 2 Boxia, mismatched.
Don't worry. You might find one out here in the locals.
Yeah. The second one definitely comes up playing 10Es too, like because your 10Es are all different like attributes. You can always get the double proc, and playing against a deck that sets a lot of back row or something, like you want to see your second Boxia in a lot of matchups.
Okay. How often have you seen yourself going into Chow Fang, then Boxia, and then like finishing off?
The Boxia Chow Fang stuff, honestly, it hasn't happened. Like, I used it against somebody, like, a couple nights ago, but it's honestly, like, not a lot of people are playing decks with, like, a lot of light monsters. Like, I didn't see that a lot tonight, so I didn't need the Chow Fang, but Boxia came up a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, Boxia was definitely the best card in the extra deck, I think. Red Dragon Archfiend. Sometimes it's pretty nice, like if you're in time, you can just pop your opponent's monster, deal some damage, and then if you have Longune, you can burn them, and you just win.
Alright, that just reminds me of the old school ways, like Cowboy for game.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
It.
Yeah, it's stupid. Dragite, I never make this card.
Okay.
I always make Berserker if I can because I like the banish effect for the monsters because like against PK or something like you want to banish some stuff like their starters or their extenders.
Okay, so if you were to change Dragite for another Synchro, Link, Exceed, what do you think would you put in?
That's the thing is like I just have it in here because I haven't found anything else that like I want to go into. I'm just searching for a lot of generic synchros right now, but for now, Dragite stays in because, like, if you get Moyi, like, it's pretty good. You get a spell or trap negate, but it's very, like, situational. I really use it.
Okay.
And the last card, Yazi. He's okay. You have to modulate by, like, banishing one of your traps to get into him. Or if you draw your Ash Blossom for your normal summon or something, you can go into him because he's level 7.
Okay.
He's okay. He's untargetable. That's, like, the main thing that's really good about him, but that's kind of it. I don't make him that often, but he's useful to have.
Okay.
Especially against Striker because I can't target him. But
Gotcha. Gets past engage, right?
yep.
And Widow Anchor and
Yeah, Widow Anchor is the main thing.
the main one.
Yeah. And then for the side, I run a lot of aggro hate. I got 2 Lightning Storms, 3 Cosmics, 3 Anti-Spell,
Oof.
and a Red Reboot.
Yeah, we haven't seen a lot of red reboots being put in the side deck a lot recently. Any specific reason for that?
So I like PK is like definitely like setting those Fog Blades, and they Fog Blade my monster, like it really sucks. So I want to be able to reset it, and then they can't activate traps. Also, I know a lot of people are playing Sanctum,
Okay.
so you can negate the Sanctum effect and like reset it too.
Have you come across that tonight at this tournament?
I did play against somebody playing Artifact Sanctum, but I did not have Red Reboot, unfortunately, so I got locked out of my extra deck for that turn.
Ouch.
Really sucks. Yeah. If I had to change anything, I would take out an Anti-Spell. I put in another Lightning Storm.
All right. Awesome.
And then, pretty standard stuff for the rest of it. 3 Nibs.
Okay, and there goes for your Dragite.
Huh?
I said, and then that's for your Dragite.
Yeah.
So.
And then, Dimensional Barrier.
Nice D-Bear. That card is clutch. It's gonna be so good.
It's it's pretty clutch, but I like going second with my deck most times anyway. So I really only sign in if I know that I'm going against like another Sword Soul Mirror. But against like another matchup, like they usually have other extra deck monsters because Sword Soul is so constructed with the token effect that like that's why this is so good. I might take it out. I don't know. I kind of want to run the artifact package too, so we'll see how that goes.
All right, cool. So let's just side note, like let's talk about this mat and this field setting you have.
Yeah, for sure.
Like what's going on here? I just see like awesome sexiness going on.
You know, I just like Amanda Palm and 5Ds, kind of nostalgic for Yu-Gi-Oh. So getting into Kiza mat, pretty nice.
All
The
right.
field center, double-sided too.
Oh,
got a rocket.
Oh snap. Let's just
Yeah.
there we go. So, all right, Harrison, do you have any shout-outs you'd like to give tonight?
Yeah, shout out to my boy Panda and Leo over there. They were playing tonight. Taught me everything I know about Yu-Gi-Oh! So thanks to those guys.
All right.
And shout out
awesome.
to Dan for tagging along tonight too. So
All right, that sounds good. Thank you for joining, and congrats on your win tonight, man.
thanks, thank you guys.
All right, take care.